create a room by inviting others to broadcast. I don't think we need
It's the first time we're doing this.
Yeah, it says we're live.
Kiki and I have never broadcast anything, so we're kind of noobs at this whole thing.
Manage your live and see
but
who's
we're gonna let people come on in.
A few questions.
Seep on in for a little bit while we get our coffee brewing.
I don't know.
Listen to a little
Add
Slick Rick for the
face
evening.
filters.
Are we broadcasting live?
I don't. It's. I think so. Oh dear.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think so.
Welcome everyone. Like I said, we're gonna let everybody come in for a little bit, but this is Micah from Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee, and I've got Queen Kiki behind the camera, and we are here, very excited, broadcasting from the Midwest compound for the spell, our little secret underground base for the moment being. And we made it safely, and here we are, finally ready to.
We made it.
For the main event, 500 friends. Over this period of time, we have actually now gained 600 followers, or friends. I don't like to say followers, but we have gained 600 friends now. So, so we're just super excited to be here with you, for you to be here with us, for us to share this massive comic book and coffee collection.
Hey, At Last Comics.
Gathered over the past many years of digging into the Arizona community, comic book community, creative community, music community, and we have gathered all of this stuff for you. One lucky winner. We've got that sign. We're going to talk a little bit about that too. But everything here we've gathered ourselves. A lot of stuff here is from Arizona creators. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each one of them. The others are from the Instagram community, the Instagram comic book community that I've gathered from meeting a bunch of really great people in the comic book community. So right now I am.
Are you drinking coffee right now, sir?
I am drinking coffee. I'm a little low right now. I need to get a refill, but to tell you the truth,
friends.
this is what's tying me over for the time being until my first subscription comes in from the illustrious Comics on Coffee.
Oh yes, tell me about that.
If you guys haven't tried Comics on Coffee, you are definitely in for a treat. This is a small independent roaster from
Check them out.
Florida. It's a husband and wife team, and I have gotten to meet Tanya over the internet, and she's just a really great person, very tied into the community too. She's an artist herself. She's just done some work on a Kickstarter book. But when I first ran into this company, I was a little skeptical because the artwork was so great. You know, you can't have great artwork and great coffee at the same time, but it comes to be corrected that this company is not just a company of really cool people, but their coffee is phenomenal. And I gotta tell you, I don't get paid to say that or anything. None of this is sponsored by anybody. This is 100% do-it-yourself DIY. That's always how Kiki and I have done it. And
DJ Dimension.
We are excited to share that with you guys. So I want to tell you a little bit about the stuff that we're going to give away before I get over to actually selecting the contest.
What is this?
But
What was that? Should I show them that?
I have launched, we've launched our landing page website that you can now go to at bwmcomics.com, and there's a great little newsletter form that you guys can sign up. And I want you guys to sign up there. Go to bwmcomics.com. We've got a landing page there. Listen, if you sign up on the newsletter right now, in the next 24 hours, everybody who signs up on the newsletter is going to get automatically entered into the next contest. And I don't know what's going to be in the next contest. I imagine it'll probably be at the 1,000 mark. But I have been talking to a couple of creators that I'm really excited to feature in this next comic, or the next contest, whenever that may be. For right now, I want you to go to bwmcomics.com.
What?
I want you to sign up on our newsletter.
Check
and
it out.
I tested everything. I'm pretty sure everything's working. I've been a web designer for a long time, but I actually haven't worked on the web in quite a while, so I'm pretty sure I got everything solid running there. But well, I don't know.
Let's
What do you
see.
say,
I don't
Kiki?
know.
I'm not sure
I don't
how many
know.
people
I
are
don't
on.
know.
How many people are
We
on
have-
here? We've got 19 contestants in our 500
We have a
Friends
lot of
giveaway
people.
contest. So.
I think. I mean, it says for some reason it says 2, but I see
Okay,
like 6
well.
names in front of me, so
Alright,
I don't
that's
know.
okay. I mean, you know,
I
we'll
don't
hold it
know.
off for a little bit. Let me just let me go through.
Why don't you tell
Let
me
go through
about
a little bit about
what is this?
we've got
What is
going on
happening
Well, I'm
here?
gonna
What is
start, you know
happening
what?
here?
Let's
What
start
is
here.
all of
Let's
this?
start here because everybody knows. Anybody who is a DIY type of a person, you know that everything starts at stickers, right?
Oh, I love stickers.
So this is a little collection of some stickers, well, some Blackwater Market merchandise. We've got
Hey,
your very own magnet, your
What?
Blackwater Market
a
Comics
minute.
and Coffee magnet.
I don't
We've
even know
got
that.
our little Sarducci die cut sticker.
What? Who wants that?
That's
Oh,
Sarducci.
man.
I'll tell you a little bit about him later.
Oh man.
But he's the one he's the big boss of the business. We've got a beautiful foil sticker from Fluke Fanzine,
Yes.
who will be supplying our fanzines
Yes.
today.
Yes,
A
yes.
sticker from my man James B. Hunt.
Yes.
This is the. I'm gonna say that's how it's pronounced. He didn't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna say that is how it's officially pronounced
Okay.
here on this video right now. Once this video is over, that officiality may actually end. But for right
MT
now,
Barcia says that magnet is.
that's right. That's right, Mike. Thanks for
Oh,
jumping on.
Mike. All right.
We got some stickers from Ghost Cactus Comics, the man, the Key King
Is that-
Comics.
Oh yeah, that one's a cool one.
That's right. I got another Blackwater Market sticker for
Nice.
you.
Nice.
The illustrious Comics on Coffee.
Yes.
Stickers from
Comics on
local
Coffee.
Arizona tattoo artists.
Oh yeah, I just got a tattoo
right?
by him.
We got all
Tattoo
kinds of
Halski,
stickers here
yes.
for you. Brad Doyer stickers, AZ Punk stickers.
Oh my gosh.
And I even, some other cool stuff. Here's a cool coffee sticker. I wanted to keep that one. But, you know, I love you guys sometimes.
We gotta give up the coffee stuff.
Gotta give up the coffee sticker. So we got a sticker from Golden Rule Tattoo,
right
the best
on.
tattoo shop in Phoenix. And some other stuff. And I even managed to
Oh,
get
yeah.
a Monocle Comics and Coffee
Yeah.
from Monocle Comics and Coffee in Miamisburg, Ohio.
Their shirts
Big
are
shout
super
out-
soft.
Big shout out to them. You guys
Yes.
are super cool.
Tasty coffee
So
and teas.
lots of stickers. That's the first part. I'm excited to give those out to you guys. So
Where
somebody's
was that?
gonna-
Miamisburg? Is that where we were?
That's where we were.
Right on.
And it is a beautiful town.
Right
I'm starting
on.
to fall in love quite a bit with all of Ohio at this moment. Oh, here, check
Is
this out.
this-
Well, here, we'll get to that.
Oh,
right? We'll get
sorry,
to that. That's the
sorry,
coffee. We're going to come
sorry.
to that part. Here, I wanted to show you guys this. Kiki had a t-shirt company many, many moons ago, and it was called Born Creepy, and we may
Look at how
actually
cute.
reignite it once we get this
Who knows?
Blackwater Market
Who knows?
Comics and Coffee thing going, because
Those are
they
so-
made some
those
pretty
are-
cool stuff. Great shirts, but
those are bad AF.
yeah, these pins are just super, super
So
cool.
cute.
So somebody's gonna get one of those.
Oh, what's the site?
BWMcomics.com.
BWM Comics. Are you asking for our site?
Yeah, BWMcomics.com. If you go to
Comics.
BWMcomics.com, sign up for the newsletter. Everybody who signs up for the newsletter in the next 24 hours is automatically entered into our next contest, whatever that may be. But you will get entered into the next contest. Couple
Is that
other-
like double points for the next contest?
It's just one single point.
Oh,
But
okay.
you get a point before anybody else does.
Got it.
A couple other things. Another pin from a man, James B. Hunt.
Nice.
A pin from my hometown comic
This is,
shop, local comic book shop.
I can't see that.
Drawn to comics in
There we go.
Glendale, Arizona.
Yes, they're
or
pretty.
Glendale, Arizona?
Yeah, Glendale,
Phoenix,
Arizona. Yeah.
Right off, I think 38th Avenue in Glendale.
Oh,
And I've got
no.
one of our own Blackwater Market.
Ah,
coffee
dear, look at
pins,
that.
And a
Oh,
keychain.
yay.
Huh?
Yay.
Look at us diversifying. Okay, so I think we've waited long enough.
Okay,
I'm going to talk about
all
these
right.
issues, and then
Let-
I'm going
and
to talk
then-
about the website.
Oh,
one more
yeah,
time,
the website.
And then we're going to choose our winner.
Yeah, let's
We've got
spin the wheel.
19
We got a
contestants
wheel
going on right
going.
now. So, right now,
All right.
I want to start with talking about the coffee collection. First of all, have to thank Daryl.
Oh, yeah, Daryl.
From Read Your Comics, the most important message
Yes,
in comic
Daryl.
books, next to the message that comic books are for everyone. Comic books are for everyone, and read your comics, the most important comics and message in comics. Now, you guys voted for this one. Whoever voted on our little post,
Oh, it's the blue.
the blue one got the most votes, and honestly, this one is definitely the coolest. Daryl, I'm sure.
Oh,
you will
Joe already,
comment-
he said he
will
signed
comment
up.
on
He
that.
signed up on our website. Thanks, Joe.
Sweet. Thanks, Joe.
He
Joe
says,
may,
let's connect
actually-
soon to
Yeah.
let's get you
Totally.
some NDM comic
That's
goods.
right. That's right. All right. Well, we'll release it right now. Joe's going to be part of our next contest. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But NDM Comics, Joe is the man. He's got a really good story to tell, and I'm excited to
Hey,
help
Neil.
tell that next time around. Okay, so Neilio.
Neilio.
Neilio, a little piece of my heart. I love you.
Aw.
I love you, Neil. I'll see you soon when you come out here and visit.
Yes, come fish.
Okay, so we got the coffee
blue
line.
one.
Next, we've got the Comics on Coffee. They are the best coffee, independent coffee roaster that
So
is so
tasty.
tied into the comic book community. I love them. Their coffee is phenomenal. It is fantastic, and I don't get paid to say that. I'm just telling you because
good.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
those
lie
are
to you.
really
I'm not gonna
cool.
lie to you about it. So right now, I'm going to tell you what you get with it.
Okay.
You get 3 samplers.
That you have lovingly, painstakingly.
These have traveled
Across the country in a cooler.
Ice, in a cooler. I have taken very, very good care of this stuff because I want you to have the freshest coffee. It's only come out right now.
What is that
So-
movie with a watch and they hide it?
Yeah, that's not exactly how it traveled. It would have been a little tight in there, but regardless, they're clean and they're fresh. So I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you everything about this because I want you to go to comicsoncoffee.com and actually buy your own. Look at what they have.
They got a
to
sample
offer.
pack, yeah?
It's amazing. Right now you're going to get a couple sample packs. And one more thing I got to tell you, Comics on Coffee is so good. They actually did, and Tanya, if you're there, you can correct me, but I think they have some sort of collaboration going on with Scout Comics.
Oh.
Scout Comics, probably one of like the best independent comic publishers out there right now amidst a season of awesome publishers and creators.
I have to tell you, these captains over your shoulders right now.
We're in the compound. This
Okay.
is not
We
the
are in the
absolute location. We're just at the temporary
We're at the
compound.
captain's
We're at
compound.
the captain's compound. So,
The River Ranch.
so we're just running what we can right now. But I want to tell you about these 3 samples you get. Tri-Wave, Third Wave
Oh,
coffee, which I believe is a light. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a light roast.
I like a dark one.
Yeah, the Shepherd. This is Kiki's favorite, the Shepherd.
I like
And
that.
and when you buy the 12 ounce, now these are just the sample 4 ounce, I believe, but when you buy the 12 ounce, they give you a copy of the digital comic on the back.
that's dope.
Right. So you want to have an incentive to
Right on.
go out and actually buy one of the 12 ounce bags, not just because they're delicious, but because this is a company you want to support. Now,
Right on.
my favorite, this is my favorite.
What is
it's
it?
It's kind of the Irish cream. It's the Phantom Star Killer Crypto
Oh dear.
Crypto Crystalline Cream.
Oh.
And these guys, Killer Industries, I think is what they're called, the creator of this character. Killer Toys, I can't remember what their name is, but they're Killer and their name Killer. And this is a killer coffee. And everybody involved with Comics and Coffee is killer, especially Comics and Coffee. But they also hooked you up with.
What is this?
I
This
think
is
you were
like the
only originally
big
going to get
one.
these, but
They
Tanya's
sent
so
this-
rad that she
Tanya.
gave you a 12 ounce of the white chocolate Stabbity Bunny Mocha.
Sabbity
And
bunny.
this is all for you. I believe there may be an actual digital comic book on the back of this too. So
Nice.
here are the coffee. Here's
Nice.
the coffee loot,
Nice.
right? Okay.
Nice.
Next, we're going to talk
Nice.
about my man Danny Marianino
Danny.
and Mick Lambaro. Lambaro? I'm pretty sure it's Lambaro.
Okay.
Mick Lambaro, an awesome illustrator in the New York hardcore scene from Australia. Danny Marianino, the lead
Yes.
singer of Northside Kings, creator of all of these great books. This book it blows my mind. The first issue about his character Carmine, and I
So
already
funny.
packed this up. I'd show this to you, but I already packed it up. He signed this for
Oh,
you.
is it signed?
And
Oh.
J Photos did
Yes.
the cover, and yours truly did the layout.
What?
So this one
Get
is
outta
very
here.
special. Danny Marianino, Mick Lambaro. It blows my mind. You get a copy of this signed by Danny Marianino. Next
so
up,
funny.
we have Gorgon Volume 1
Ooh.
by J Photos.
Oh, dear.
Signed by J
Oh, dear.
Photos. Again, we don't have any certification of the signings because I get all these signed myself. And I want to give these over to you, so I don't know what to say about the certifications, but you're on your own.
Right.
I guarantee that these were definitely signed by
Nice.
the artists themselves. Jay, one of my buddies, this book came out, I believe it was last year. He just released Volume 2 on Kickstarter. I read it, and it's amazing. He's getting ready to start Volume 3. Don't stop following all of the news that J Photo sends out. Somebody's going to get Volume 1 signed by J Photos. Next up, we got Brad Doyer.
Nice.
My man Brad Doyer from Phoenix, Arizona. He has his own comic called
Oh.
8 Men of the Apocalypse. This is issue number 6, signed by Brad Doyer.
Yep.
That is a phenomenal series. I haven't gotten issue 7. He just launched issue 7, and I want to go back and buy all of them. I'm going to. You will want to too once you read these amazing, crazy creative books. Next up is my man Jay Gonzo with La Mano del Destino. This
Oh,
is
I
an
love that cover.
amazing book. It's I believe it's a 6-issue series.
I see it.
And the story is phenomenal. It's like a love letter to the Latin community, the Hispanic community. It's all about the superhero luchador wrestler based in the 1960s. Jay Gonzo is an amazing graphic designer. He's got a beautiful eye for color and the balance of the story, the design, the color, everything about this book is amazing. This is issue number 1, and you will get that. Somebody will get that.
Right
Let's
on,
move
right
over
on.
here
Let's get-
to the next
yeah.
2 zines.
Let's
I know
check it
there's
out.
a lot
Let's
of
check
stuff
it
to give
out.
away,
Come
but
on.
hey, somebody's going to get it. These are 2 zines from Fluke Fanzine.
Oh, man.
That's right. Fluke Publishing. And we've got Municipal Threat, which also features artwork from Brad Doyer,
Cool.
who did 8 Men of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Apocalypse. So we're kind of tying it in there.
Right on.
Fluke is just an amazing company. I love them. Go check out their website. They got a lot of other really great zines. This is NXO EED by my man James B. Hunt, also known as Migrant on old AZ Punk days. But this guy is amazing. I love this guy. He does great work. He does paintings of these amazingly grotesque and beautiful characters, and he puts these art pieces out in LA and Phoenix, and he tells you where to find them, and you can actually like go hunt and find them. So look up NXO EED online. This issue is awesome. It's more of a graphic design kind of field book of his work. My man went so far as to not just include a lot of his artwork, but build his own font. He made his own font. I mean,
That's cool.
the detail of design in this is just fantastic. So you get those 2 issues.
Oh my gosh,
Next
this is a
up,
pile.
we have. I gotta go down to the music.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay.
We're giving away
Right,
music.
right,
We were
right.
part of a vibrant punk rock scene for a very long time, and me and a couple of buddies ran a social networking site before there were social networking sites. And back in those days, we used to listen to things called CDs.
What?
And I am going to give you 4 of the compilation albums that we did, plus my band, my old band, the West End Crooks.
Yes.
I used to play drums for them, and we don't play anymore because, well, you know, we got old. And
Right.
I still love these guys, and that's my old band. But right now, I want to
Cool.
tell you about
Okay.
the AZ Punk Comps.
All right.
Now, between all of these 4, 5 albums, I believe there's something over 150 songs, because
Right on.
each one of these has like over 30 tracks. And what you have here is a little time capsule of Arizona punk rock that
Cool.
you get to enjoy, ranging from street punk to pop punk to hardcore to I think there's a little noise on here, but we've got.
And it was like the
Volume
early
3.
2000s,
This
yeah.
was, yes. Volume 3 was, let's see, I put these on the back specifically for this reason. 2004.
There you go.
We've got 35 tracks.
Nice.
And let's see, another reason why I'm tying this in is because creators of these comics that I just showed
What?
you are actually also on these albums.
Oh, so it
let's
all
see,
comes
we're tying it in, right? See,
It's
it's
a-
a whole lot.
He's so smart,
of
guys.
just
He's
a
smart.
little piece of my heart, Queen Kiki's heart,
That's right.
and what we've got in store for Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee. So I'm just going to quickly tell you. Let's see. I can't. There's
Yeah,
too
let's
much to
not-
look at.
we don't
so
need
much
to do
look
that,
at.
yeah.
But we've got Brad Doyer on some of these albums. We've got Danny Marianino on some of these albums. We've got me on some of these albums, and we've
What?
got Queen Kiki
Oh, dear.
on
Oh, there.
one of these albums.
There I am.
There she is. So we've got Volume 3, AZ Punk Comp Volume 3, AZ Punk
Sweet.
Comp Volume 4,
So some
AZ Punk
music.
Comp Volume 5,
I love
and AZ
it.
Punk Comp Volume 6, and the debut 2001 album of the Little West End Crooks from Phoenix, Arizona. You get all of that
Phoenix
music.
punk
Okay,
rock.
we are moving
Okay,
on to the very
okay,
last part of the
okay,
lot.
what
And
is
we are, what is
it?
it, like 30 minutes later?
Holy smokes! Give us some
Slam that last
stuff,
piece.
man.
Okay, last piece of the comic.
Yes.
The comic lot. These
Holy
are comic books
smokes.
that I have gathered over the last
Holy
several
smokes.
months to give to you.
We love
this
it.
is The Kill Lock,
Yes.
The Artisan Wrath by Livio
Yes.
Ramondelli. You get issues 1 and 2
Oh,
signed. I got
dear.
these signed
What?
at my local comic shop,
Oh.
Drawn to Comics. He was signing on Free Comic Book Day, and I got to meet him. He's a
Look at
great
that.
guy, and you get 2 issues,
What?
issue 1 and 2, signed by him. The next
That's
up
rad.
is probably my favorite comic
Oh, what
of
is
the
it?
year, The Rad Wraith.
Oh,
And I love skateboarding comic books.
okay.
I am a huge fan of
I did
the
not know.
Shred series from '89. I used to draw Shred on my Trapper Keeper, and now, as an adult, a responsible adult,
Right.
I've got the Rad Wraith to fall back on.
Yeah.
Oh, the Rad
Yeah,
Wraith.
buddy.
I needed you to have this because it was one of my few favorites this year.
All
Another one of
right.
my favorites is Heavy Metal Drummer.
Oh,
This is an amazing story, and well, let's get that going again. An amazing story that I believe this is issue number 4. This
Okay.
is issue number 4. This also ties into the Magenta.
yeah. I was just gonna
collection.
say I'm digging
Yes.
that pink. Oh, it matches my nails.
That's right. At Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee, we started collecting magenta covers so that once we get everything set up in our shop, we've got a beautiful mosaic of all kinds of different diverse comic books in different titles. And these two, in and of themselves, the Heavy Metal Drummer issue 4 and Abbott 1973 issue number 3, were two comics that I wanted you to have. This one I got from Amalgam Philly, Coffee House Amalgam Comics and Coffee House in Philadelphia. I have yet to make it down there, but
cannot wait to come to Philly.
Huge inspiration. I love what they do, and if I could have my druthers, I'd just drop everything and go work for them. But I bought that comic from them, and now I'm giving it to you. Next up, a classic, Falcon number 2. Beautiful comic. I believe I got this from Banjo Zombie Comics, the man Banjo Zombie Comics. This one is my personal favorite. I am a lifelong Batman reader. I love the crime noir.
Nice.
There are very few Batman novels that I love, or that I don't love. But this is Batman 447. I got from my man Sergio's Comics. And that's going to you.
Oh, that's so
Next
fun. Look at this
up
one. This is a pile.
I got this from the guys at Cherry Hill Comics. And I saw this because this was one of the comics that I had as a kid, and I was terrible with my toys. I was terrible with my belongings. I just tore everything up, and I saw that he was selling this, so I bought this from him just as a quick little memory for myself. And now I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you.
Love it.
Last but not least, this is important. This is crazy because I have a Gold Key comic for you.
Oh, nice.
This is a Porky Pig Gold Key comic.
Love it.
Given to me by my man Arnold from Ghost Cactus Comics.
Right on.
Who also happens to be the new owner of Gold Key Comics.
Hey, Arnold. That's rad.
Arnold has now opened up a Ghost Cactus Comics brick and mortar shop in where is it? What's the elderly spot in Phoenix?
Oh, the Sun City.
Sun City.
There we go.
I believe it's in Sun City. Look, been in the Midwest for 2 weeks and I've already forgot Sun City.
Oh dear.
I haven't forgotten Sun City. It's just been a long.
It's
been a long couple of weeks moving to the Midwest. So, Gold Key comic, straight from the owner of Gold Key Comics, going to you.
Love it.
Look, here's our designs for our the back of the comics. We got our little sticker right there.
Cute. Yes.
Our identity, brand identity. Okay.
Oh, man.
So all of this is going to you guys. I'm so
excited. This.
Kiki and I are so
Let's do this.
excited. Real quick, I want to tell you to get over to Blackwater Market. Online at bwmcomics.com. Sign up on our newsletter. And everyone who signs up on our newsletter in the next 24 hours gets automatically entered into our next contest.
Cool.
So,
let's see
I guess it's time for me to stop talking.
Let's see it.
Time
Let's
to
see
start
it.
Choosing, right?
Let's see it.
Here it is, guys.
All right.
We've
Here,
got
give it a little
19.
shuffle.
Here, what do we
there.
want? A little shuffle?
Give it a little shuffle.
1. We're going to do 7 because 7's my lucky number.
Okay, shuffle it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Shuffle. All right.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Is everybody ready? Hold on. I want to see some interaction.
Oh, hey, Ambi. How are you?
People getting ready. Are you guys ready? Who's going to win this?
Who's going to win?
Show all the lot again.
Let me show them all the
Look at this. We got to get all of this. So, all of this fun stuff.
Oh, what is
all of this crazy stuff. Zines, comics, signed by the creators, coffee, your own coffee mug, stickers.
Nice.
Legitimate comic books, all legitimate
books.
stuff.
I love it. I love it.
Everybody's
I love
excited, not as nearly excited as I am.
Oh my God.
Whoever's going to be winning this isn't nearly as excited as I am.
Okay, here we go. It's our first one.
Okay,
here we go.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to click it.
Here it goes.
Ready?
Here it goes. Go.
Here we go. This is it.
Here it goes.
It's it.
Okay.
I'm out.
You're out. All right.
Who is it?
Look away. Look away.
No, I can't look away. Oh my gosh, who is it? It's
Cherry Hill Comics. Cherry Hill
congratulations,
Comics.
Cherry Hill Comics.
Cherry Hill
You
Comics.
win the Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee lot,
What?
as well as
What?
your Daredevil comic back.
Oh, hey, check you out.
Hey, man, I am so excited. Congratulations, Cherry Hill Comics. Thank you,
Rad.
everyone who participated. Thank you, all of the creators. Thank you, Comics on Coffee. Thank you, Instagram comic community.
Yes.
We've got so much more in store for you with Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee. We are still in our process of moving to the Midwest, so we will keep you updated. In the meantime, BWM Comics
Yes.
across the internet, Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee, always comics, always coffee. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again, guys.
All right. Wow. Oh, end the video.